Hi Libra, hello. This is Marthe with Universal Power Tarot. The messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you. So this reading for you is for 2020, January of 2020, of course. And I already pre-shuffled your cards. I'm going to use my Rider-Waite deck here. Wow, this is good. This is a general reading for you, right? So the messages may or may not resonate with you. You can also reverse the placements. It's not gender specific. It's not really time specific either. I just do that as a little bit of an orientation, meaning to say when a title resonates with you, no matter if it's your sign or not, no matter what month or year, then it's just your reading at that time. Okay, so Libra, starting your reading right now. I want to also say thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscriptions, and for all the donations that I received. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And this is your reading for January 2020. You're starting out with the Ace of Coins here, which is something that is given by the divine for hard work. It's also an offer that's being made, but it's more so a new start. You're at the entrance gate of a new start. You can already see where it is that you're going. Fantastic. You're showing up here as the High Priestess, meaning, again, like I said, you already put in the work. You're manifesting something right now. You're already seeing where it is that you're going, where it is that you want to go at the horizon. You can already have a peek through. Do you see that here? You're already peeking through those gateways here. You already see where it is that you're going. And you're starting to have laser focused. This is why you're showing up as the High Priestess here, Libra, because, again, laser focus. You're focused already. You're past the magician state, which is just a seat in your head. You're now bringing it into the material world here. What it is that you want, what it is that you manifested. This is great stuff. Of course, the High Priestess is a very spiritual person as well, who's very well equipped to lead others, by the way, and who has knowledge of the hidden knowledge, who has knowledge of stuff that not everybody knows about. And this is also calling to be careful how you speak about that secret knowledge, because not everybody is ready to hear it or should hear it, right? Wow, Justice. This is you, Libra. This is Justice. You're showing up in your own reading. This is great. Wow, right next to the High Priestess. This, I feel, is very much a masculine-feminine situation here. I'm very much getting divine feminine, divine masculine here. You seem to be very balanced, or it could be your counterpart also showing up here. Very balanced, also bringing balance to a situation, like justice is raining down, basically. This is a good thing, like things are being brought back into balance for you. Yep. And again, your hard work, like I said in the beginning, that part I picked up intuitively, is like your hard work is paying off. You focused on that. You had laser focus on, and still have laser focus on, what it is that you're building here. Laser focus, Libra. So focused. It's crazy. It's so good. It's such a good energy. Whoa. Didn't see that one coming. So, I think, yeah, it wants to be placed here. I think the reason you focused on this so much, because you were coming from the Ten of Swords. So this ended, something ended. A cycle that really pained you a lot. Where the mountains were like, you were already, is a bit graphic, you were already dead on the ground, basically, and you could see the mountains over there, and this is what you did then. You then slowly were like, oh my God, this is where I was supposed to go. This is where I want to go. Do you see this, everybody? I want to go over here. And the swords just dropped out of your back, and it's like that, like nothing ever happened. And you're like, oh my God, cool, this is where I'm going. Thank God, now I know where I want to go. So this, whatever the situation that was really burdening for you and really painful, apparently, caused sleepless nights and such, really, this made you aware of it. Like, you being on the ground really made you aware of this, and you really started going from there. My God, like, you really started going from there. This awesome energy. It's all just go, go, go. By the way, from this card, when I shuffled these ones, the Guardian Angel cards, it's action peeked through here, through the deck. That's interesting. Yep, the Five of Cups, which is like nostalgia. So you might still be a little bit in those feelings. So when you're looking back, you're not feeling good about that situation. Well, you know, neither would I. If something like that happened to me, I wouldn't be happy on that either. But there are 2 cups behind you. Like, always keep that in mind. There's always those 2 cups behind you that you're not seeing at this moment, possibly. So there's a possible offer. Like, maybe that's the offer that you're not seeing yet because you're so focused on work or on your project, whatever you're doing here, or focused on self-work. Again, whatever it is that you're doing here for yourself. But you're very much, you're reigning in your life right now. You're like really on your throne, as well as with your feminine position and your male position. You're showing up strong here, Libra. Very strong. Oh yeah. This is what happened to you. Deceit. Deceit. Someone tried to take from you, someone or something, it could be a situation as well, took more from you than they should have, and they did so knowingly. They did so knowingly. I need another card here. Oh, the Emperor. From you. Oh, wow. Like, I'm feeling the heartbreak, to be honest with you here. I'm really feeling the heartbreak. You could not believe that this person would take from you, because you showing up as the Emperor, this is also Aries energy, right? Is very much, again, the female and the male and the female energy here is showing up very, very strongly. You're powerful, all on their thrones, all very established people. And you just could not believe that this person would even try such a thing, would even try to steal from you. You're like, dude, I'm the Emperor. Libra's like, I'm the Emperor. For God's sake, what do you even want from me? But still, yet, I think this caught you off guard. Like, I think this caught you a little bit off guard. But you quickly recovered. You quickly recovered here. But you seem to still be a little bit in that nostalgia here of what they did, because you still just can't believe it. I'm feeling a little bit of resentment here still. You're like sitting there like, ugh, really? You're still the Emperor, but you're like, really, man? Really, woman? Really, situation? It's a little bit of that. Wow. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Man, you show up so strong here. These are 4 major arcanas here for you already. This is a powerful reading. Like, the cards are really speaking to me. Wow, the Hierophant and the High Priest. Again, that male. Is there a divine counterpart involved here? That could very well be like a divine counterpart involved here. But you showing up, like, the Hierophant is also a Taurus energy, of course. I'm getting you hold the keys to your situation. You are also the natural born leader here. You have knowledge. Again, this is again about the knowledge. Be careful again that be mindful of the knowledge you share with other people about the secret knowledge, about the hidden realms. Because not everybody's ready to hear it. Not everybody's ready to hear that, nor should they. Nor should they. Yeah, again, I'm getting divine masculine, divine feminine, and this is showing up so strongly here in your reading too, like with the High Priest and the High Priestess. These are 2 very powerful spiritual beings. Very powerful spiritual beings. So it could either be you within yourself, like you're showing up amazingly here in your own reading, or it could be this other person that you're dealing with. It could also be could also be the person like that took from you, which is weird. We'll see. I have to draw some more cards to get clarity. This is what might have taken you off guard, and you were like, really? Really? I thought you were this to me. I thought you were like a high priest or a high priestess, whoever you're dealing with, to me. Yeah, Hanged Man, change of perspective. Man, my words. Another major arcana, excuse me. Like you really had to wake up from this. You really had to wake up. So maybe someone, I'm getting like from the Hierophant here, that this is a spiritual teacher, possibly, maybe a guru or something, like somebody who is spiritually connected as well, or who you thought were in this position, and they took from you, and this took you off guard and left you resentful. But it also showed you, it also enlightened you, it also caused you to be even more on your spiritual journey here, and to look at the 2 cups that were right behind you. It's like, yeah, whatever they didn't take from you, you took then. Whatever was left that they didn't take, you took. You picked yourself back up, and you really worked hard on yourself. King of Cups, who is a very stable, committed person. Very stable, committed person. Very stable, committed person. Yeah, a lot of prosperity, almost like the Emperor. But I'm not getting good vibes off of this card, to be honest with you. I'm still feeling it is connected to the Hierophant here. Someone isn't who you thought they were. Yeah, Hermit. This is you again. This is your card. Again, Hermit could also be a Virgo energy. But you're shining a light on that situation. It's like, really, you're holding your lantern right in their face. Be like, wait a minute. Let me look at your face. Let me look at your whole body. What is going on here? Like, you're really shining light on a situation. But that made you a little bit resentful here. Like, look at this. You're really like, you're overtowering this almost, and be like, who are you? I thought you were someone entirely different. I thought you were this. But instead, you seem to be, instead of being that spiritual kind of person, you seem to be more focused on money, on the material things. What is really going on here? Do you just want my money, is what I'm getting here? This is strange. So you're really shining light on that person or situation. You must have felt like robbed. Really robbed. Oh my God. Oh my God, really shine a light on that. And you are doing that. Like, I feel you're doing it. You're absolutely doing that here. And you're like, show up strong. You're like, I'm going to defend myself and my family and the friends that I care about. It's like that. It's like that. You're still very strong. Still very strong. You're showing up so strong. But this was something that really took you off guard and caused you to go inside and figure things out. Yep, the world. This is coming to an end. This is absolutely coming to an end. This is your new beginning. This is the start of your new beginning here, of your own prosperity and of your own abundance here that is coming in. Very much so. Also a card of, it's just going to manifest for you. Whoa! Look at that. The lovers, either Gemini energy, could be Gemini energy, or just like a very divine connection that is coming in here for you. A very divine connection. It's almost like I see 2 hands pushing 2 people together. 2 hands pushing 2 people together. This is like a divine intervention that brings the justice that you were hoping for and that you were working towards. We have here the 9 of Wands. So you have worked hard for this. You wanted this. You really, really wanted this. You've manifested it and you worked for it too. You did everything you could. Everything within your power and more is what you did here. Hence the justice is here from above. This is coming in because this is a really strong wish of yours. A really strong want. You want this. and you're getting it. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. This is a message coming in. It's all about communication. It's fast communication. I feel like this person that is coming in has watched or knows about what it is that you want. They know about what it is that you want. Yeah, I very much see that. They saw you. They saw you work hard. They watched you. So this must be someone who's in your surroundings already. Who's like ready to swoop in. But it could be someone who's younger than you. Could also be someone who's a little bit more immature than you. But he is like definitely coming in, or she, depending on who it is. But these cards are all men, so it's not gender specific. So he or she is coming in. Like they saw it and now they're ready. It's like a climax happening here. It's like, okay, I'm coming in. It's like that. And Tower. We have a Tower moment here. But this is denoting to the end of that difficult situation and the beginning of the new. That's what that is. So the old just had to break away. You had to see the other person or situation for who they were, for who they truly were. You really need to see and look into that so the cycle doesn't repeat itself. And so that you get your wish fulfillment and get what it is that you want, which is being in a committed, gorgeous relationship, being with your divine partner. That's what that shows up here as. But the other thing had to burn away. There was no way that could have sustained itself. No way that could have sustained itself, you know. The moon, exactly. Because there were secrets. Again, we have that secret again. Because there were secrets, and there were things that were hidden from you, but the Tower really caused you, the hermiting mode with the Tower in combination really caused you to see and really caused you to be more spiritual. I'm getting that inclination to be even more spiritual than you were before. And the other person, like seeing you and watching you, going through your process and being like, I'm here. It's like this growling kind of thing. And we have the Eight of Wands. Sorry, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands right underneath the Nine of Wands. So this has been a process for you, definitely, where you really, like a lot of action. You really put in work. And a lot of action. Yep, you really developed your craft. You had several options and you went for one. And you just really started working on yourself and on that craft of yours. This is just amazing. We're going to inquire in the extended over on Vimeo about your situation, like where it is that you're going with this. Are you going to be successful with that endeavor that you started here? And what about the love relationship that depicts here in those cards? So if you'd like to come over on Vimeo, the extended is right down below in the description box for you. But we're going to continue here with advice from angels and ancestors. Whoa, that flew out. Oh yeah, great teacher. Wow, that's the High Priestess or the High Priest here for you. And that denotes that you're a highly spiritual person and one to lead other people with your spiritual experiences. So learn from spiritual experiences as this year. This is all about life lessons and about finding peace. This is great. Let me read that card for you. Here we go. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping you, your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. It's just confirmation for the whole reading here. So great for you. I love this for you. This is great. Just keep going. Just keep going on the path that you're on. You already keep that laser focus, Libra, in January. Definitely keep that laser focus. Here we go. Expression, sorry. Expression is the card that came out for you. Express how you feel, clearly, lovingly, and honestly, without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self-expression is liberating and healing. This is so cool. So there might have to be some throat chakra healing involved also if you have to heal that part. That is fantastic, Libra. Again, if you would like to join me over on Vimeo, where we're going to continue your extended reading, you'll find the link in the caption below. But I also hope that this reading really resonated with you and was helpful to you. Merry Christmas, you guys, and a Happy New Year to you. And I'll see you. Bye, Libra. Bye.